Good morning. Slept pretty good last night. Not the greatest, but not bad. I'll take it. It's in the 40s, so a little bundled up. The sky is a little overcast this morning. The forecast is for scattered showers after 8 o'clock. It's about 6:20 right now. And hopefully I can dodge them. I do see a little bit of blue sky underneath those clouds, so hopefully that comes through. And looking forward to the day. Looking forward to cranking out the miles today. Is it too much to ask to make the trail have this kind of texture the whole way to Maine? Just like this? No big deal, right? It's not a big request. Well, we have arrived at the Blue Ridge Parkway. Not 100% sure where the trail goes from here, but we're gonna take a look at this overlook first. It's a chilly day out here. It's almost 12 o'clock. Still loving it though. Always loving it. I am a little concerned though that if it does decide to rain, it's gonna be downright cold. So let's just hope for 10 more miles it doesn't rain. So I just met another flip-flopper. He doesn't have an official trail name yet. It's either going to be Smurf or Simper, he thinks. He started in Duncannon, got a month off from work, got to Harper's Ferry, and decided he wasn't going back. So he called in and gave his notice, and now he's going to do the whole trail this year. He just told me that his mom is going to be doing trail magic in Duncannon. So we're going to be looking out for her. And in other news, it has just started to sprinkle, which is really not good because the temperature is just not warm at all. So we got to keep moving. Looks like I might make 12 by 12 today. If that's the case, then I should be finishing up mid-afternoon today, and that's going to be good timing. So I'm going to keep moving. I'm staying engaged in movement. I've been listening to a book, a really long one, Demon Copperhead, if anyone's interested, and I'm almost done with it, so that's what's pushing me through these miles today. Okay, I just finished up lunch, and I've got 6.6 miles left for the day. It's 12:30, so I'm looking good. At this point, I can honestly say, aside from the Smoky Mountains, this is one of the coldest days I've had on the trail yet. Hello, May 1st. I gotta tell you, all of those lily of the valleys, their scent is so strong. It's like walking down a perfumed trail. Beautiful. This is where I'm staying tonight. Cabin 3 at the Middle Creek Campground. A very basic, simple cabin. Very happy they had a heater because it is not warm today. And I believe the air conditioner is also a heater. So, not much to say except that I have a roof over my head. And I won't get wet if it rains tonight. And I'm not gonna be freezing. But this is rustic. Unfortunately, I would have wanted to sleep on this bed, but it's pretty kind of gross. So I'm set up on the twin bed, which had a much nicer cover on it. It'll be fine. Hey, so yeah, the cabin is pretty darn minimal. But you don't get glory every time you go off trail. So you kind of have to just suck it up and roll with it and take what you get. I was able to do laundry and get a shower, and I had sent a resupply box here. So this is where I ended up. It'll do the job just fine. It's actually sprinkling right now as we speak. I'm gonna just quickly show you the rest of the place, okay? So yeah, the woman says, oh, and it's sort of a tease, but you're in cabin 3 with all the stairs. I haven't figured out where the bunkhouse is yet. This green building over here is the bathhouse, so it's really not very far. And this is pretty much your typical campground. It's very, very quiet, so I really like that. Should have no problem getting a good night's sleep. And then this building up here, this green one, is where the grill is. There's another bathhouse in there, and the washer and dryers are there as well. So yeah, it's gonna work out just fine. And I'm just walking back now towards the cabin just so you can see. This is number 3 right here. This is my cabin. And we're gonna go back up to the office space right now because that's where the Wi-Fi is, to see if I can get yesterday's vlog uploaded, and then I'll probably sit down and work on today's for a little while I'm up there, and hopefully it doesn't start raining too much. I'm up by the office, gonna try and get yesterday's vlog uploaded, and I just wanted to do a closing out for today. I did 18.5 miles on the trail, and when I got to the trailhead, I tried calling up here to have a shuttle come down and get me, but I guess it's still not hiker season here, and no one answered the phone. I called a few times. I was doing as instructed. I was told to call when I got to the trailhead when I inquired a few days ago. So I was a little disappointed about that, but I had to shake it off and just hoof it. It was like a mile, maybe a mile and a half up here. And I tried to catch a ride with the UPS driver, but he said he couldn't do it, obviously. And then when I was about a little less than a half a mile away, someone stopped and gave me a ride the rest of the way up here. So if you plan on coming here before the bubble, keep that in mind. You're probably going to have to walk the road. It's not horrible. It is uphill, but you know, that's just what you have to expect when you're doing the trail. Not everything sorry, I dropped my glasses. Not everything is gonna go as planned, and it's sometimes the road gets a little bumpy. So that's what I'm telling myself, and I'm keeping a positive attitude. Once I got here, everything has been good. I was able to do laundry and take a shower. Unfortunately, I had to wash my hair with body wash because I forgot to get the supplies I needed that are kept in the office. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Thankfully, that was in the shower. You can't have expectations going into some of these places. You have to go in with an open mind and be ready to adapt. So that's what I'm doing. As far as the body is feeling, I'm good. I feel like I walked 20 miles. That was about what it was by the time I got picked up. And my knees are a little achy, but they're not, I wouldn't say they're really sore. I'm going to try and go the night without any kind of Advil intake. I'm going to probably rub some like tiger balm on them before I go to sleep. And hopefully that will help with things. And I think that's it. The plan is to be back on the trail first thing in the morning. Okay, I will see you guys then. Good night.